it's Melanie, and I just wanted to share a kind of quick skincare haul with all of you. Most of you saw my Paula's Choice BHA 9 Resist review last week. This is a new Holy Grail product for me. If you haven't checked out that review, definitely go take a peek. This product honestly has changed my skin in just a matter of a couple of weeks. I cannot say enough good things about this tiny, I gotta show you, it's tiny. It is a tiny, tiny container of product, but this tiny container of product has literally changed my skin, like changed it. I no longer am dealing with blackheads or clogged pores or whiteheads. My skin has never looked better just because of this one tiny tube of product. So if you haven't seen that review, I will link it down below for you. Go watch it if you're interested. If you are dealing with the same issues that I am, which is really oily skin, clogged pores, blackheads, whiteheads, lumps, bumps that just are stubborn and won't go away, this has changed my skin. Just my experience, but it has changed my skin. Okay, so because of that, I decided to grab a few more things from Paula's Choice because I really, I had such a good experience with that. And I have a couple of girlfriends through YouTube who have used Paula's Choice for a very long time, and they use like the entire line of products. And they've been telling me for a very long time to give the products a go. And so I decided to jump in. Now, first I'm going to show you two things that were actually sort of gifted to me through a YouTube friend. So Crystal from MrKongsMom, if you guys aren't subscribed to her, I will link her channel down below. She left a comment on my video about the BHA 9 saying that she tried some Paula's Choice stuff and it just didn't work for her. So she had a credit through Paula's Choice, and she said, if you want anything, just let me know what you want and I will have it sent directly to you. I thought that was insanely generous and sweet of Crystal. Crystal and I connected actually a really long time ago. We've both been making videos for quite some time, and Crystal's just fantastic. She's very straightforward, very honest in her videos and her reviews of products, and she's just a wonderful lady, and I'm so glad that I was able to connect with her. And if you're not subscribed to her, definitely go check her out. She also has a vlog channel. I'm sure most of you that watch me probably actually watch her already because I think I've talked about her in the past, but she's wonderful, and I just really appreciate her giving me her credit to be able to try these products. So I actually said I would like to try either or, and she ended up sending me both. So anyway, she went ahead and sent me the Skin Balancing Super Antioxidant Concentrate Serum with retinol, and I have been using this for the last several days underneath my makeup during the day. Now, because it does have a retinol, I am sure, and I do every day anyway, but I am sure to wear something with an SPF, and I wear my Miracle Skin Transformer from Sarah McNamara. This has an SPF of 20, so make sure that you're wearing an SPF. You should be anyway, but especially if you're using retinols or AHAs or BHAs. It's really important to do that. So anyway, I've been using this for the last several days underneath my makeup, and holy cow, do I love this product. This is an amazing primer. It has a very slick, silicone-y feel to it, but it doesn't feel gross the way that some silicone primers do. Those of you that have really oily skin, you kind of know that like heavy silicone products don't work all that well, because once your oil starts to break through, it sort of like breaks the silicone down in a weird way, at least if you're crazy oily like me. Some people it works really well for them, just usually not for me. This, like, it controls my oil. Like, it really truly does, and it just, my skin is so smooth. Like when I go to put my makeup on, it just like everything glides on and it just looks perfect. And I love like the added benefit of having some retinol in it. So it's just working like a dream, and I can use it all the way like underneath my eyes. Like this is phenomenal stuff. So if you haven't given this a try, I give it 2 thumbs up. I will, of course, do in-depth reviews of all of these things over the next few weeks. So look for those reviews coming up. I just want to be able to use it for a little bit longer before I give like my final thoughts on it. But this so far, this is going in the must-have list. The second thing that Miss Crystal sent me was the Paula's Choice Resist Daily Pore Refining Treatment, and this is the 2% BHA. Now, this is an exfoliant, obviously. It's for normal, oily, and combination skin. So Paula's Choice does have lots of different skincare lines. So this one is geared towards my particular skin type. They do have one for dry skin. They have one for sensitive skin. So just, you know, look through the website, which I will of course link down below for you. Just look through the website to find what is applicable to your particular skin type. You may not be crazy oily like me. You may not have clogged pores. I've been using this. I've been alternating it with another product that I'm going to show you. And this is another thing that I now have to have in my skincare routine. It's been amazing. So this unclogs pores, it refines pores, it reduces the signs of aging, and it smooths skin's texture. And it's basically just, it's a liquid, and you pour it on a cotton pad, and after you wash your face, you put the cotton pad like a toner over your skin. So that's what that looks like. It's a pretty small bottle. It's only 3 fluid ounces, but you don't use a lot. It does have this nice little thing at the top here to where you don't get out too much liquid. You actually kind of have to like shake it out onto your cotton pad. This is another must-have for me. So when I run low, I will be purchasing backups of this because this is fantastic. Again, I'll do in-depth reviews to come. Now, here's the next 2 things that I purchased myself. I did get a backup of the Resist BHA 9. I can't be without this. I'm still not even a quarter of a way through my last bottle of it, but I do not want to be without this. So it's so tiny. It's the tiniest. I mean, it's 0.3 fluid ounces. Like, it's not even a ½ ounce, but you don't need a lot. And this stuff has literally like melted the imperfections out of like my pores. Like, it just has gotten rid of them. So I can't be without it. So now I have a backup so that I don't have to be without it. So anyway, I love this product. And then the last thing that I grabbed here is the Paula's Choice Clinical 1% Retinol Treatment. So I was just about to hit send on a tube of Refisa. And I decided to hold off because the Refisa is right around $100. It's obviously very expensive. It's a great product. It's a, it's a retinol treatment. And I thought I would go ahead and try the Paula's Choice first. It's a little bit less expensive, and I figured if this works, then great. If not, I can always return it and try something else or get my money back or, and then go buy the Refisa, whatever. Turns out, though, this is working great for me. So I have been alternating this on nights where I'm not using the Resist BHA treatment. You don't want to use the retinol and anything AHA or BHA on the same nights as this because it will just, it'll be a bit much for your skin. Let's just say that. I have noticed a little bit of drying with this. I've been using this every other night so far, but I hope to be able to use it on a daily basis starting soon. So this is the 1% retinol treatment, and this is supposed to help improve skin's firmness and elasticity. It's supposed to smooth deep wrinkles and fine lines, and it's supposed to reduce dark spots and refine pores. So all of those things I could certainly use a little bit of help with. I'm lucky in that because of my oily skin, I don't actually have a ton of deep wrinkles or fine lines quite yet. Oily skin does have the benefit of not having to deal with that quite as much. So I'm going to be 36 next month, and most of my like wrinkles or whatever are just expression lines. I don't really have a lot of fine lines around my eyes yet. So I'm lucky, but I do believe in prevention. So that's why I wanted to start using a retinol. So far, so good with this. I have noticed a little bit of drying, so not going to lie. I think anytime that you start a retinol cream, there's a chance that you are going to flake for a little bit while your skin gets used to the product. I'm okay with that. It hasn't been terrible so far. This doesn't sting. I wake up the next morning and my skin actually feels really soft, but I do notice, like, you know, it's starting to peel a little bit. But that's okay. So anyway, I will do an in-depth review after I've used this for a little while longer. I really want to give this a good go before I do a review on it. So there's that. And then I also have a few samples to just go ahead and share with you guys. The Hydrolite One Step Facial Cleanser. This is for normal, oily, and combination skin. So I'm going to give that a try. If I like this, I may actually invest in this particular cleanser. The Shine Stopper Instant Matte Finish. I'm curious to try this as well because I've got oily skin. So we'll give that a try. And then the Hydrolite Moisture Infusing Lotion. I'm actually going to give this a try when I'm using the retinol treatment to see if that sort of helps alleviate a little bit of that flaking, but flaking's going to happen no matter what. So I'm not like totally averse to the flaking. It's a part of it. Then 2 of the Skin Perfecting 2% BHA lotions, and I've actually been using one on my neck, so that's in the bathroom. But anyway, so far, I'm having really, really good luck with the Paula's Choice skincare. So I'm looking forward to trying these products for a few more weeks and then doing some reviews for you guys. And I'm looking forward to trying more of her products because I seem just to be having really, really good luck with them. So because I'm getting a little bit up there in my years, I'm really trying hard to invest in better skincare just because I believe in prevention. If you can prevent the aging process or delay it, that's probably a lot less expensive than having a bunch of procedures in the future. So that's kind of my take on it. So it's better to spend a little bit more money now versus having to shell out, I guess I should say, major money in the future. So I'm going to go ahead and list a link down below for you guys. If you're interested, you can use that link. It will give you $10 off through the Paula's Choice website on your first order. So if you are somebody who shops from Paula's Choice regularly, I don't think that $10 off will work for you. But if you're a new customer and you wanted to try any one of these things, you can get $10 off. So there's that. If you're an existing customer, obviously go through Ebates because that gives you 5% cash back through Paula's Choice, and that is how I purchase from Paula's Choice. So, you know, if you're not signed up for Ebates, that link will be down below for you guys as well. There's like no catch, like you just get cash back. So make sure that you sign up for it. And let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.